Attention, Redskins Nation! Get ready for a tidal wave of news that's about to rock DC to its core. Are you ready for the show? First up, a veteran edge rusher could be on the way to revolutionize our defense. Next, a rookie is learning from a legend. Could he be the next shutdown corner? Then we'll discover the offensive lineman that no one saw coming but is making waves. And to wrap it up, the heartfelt words from a rookie that will make us believe in the future. This is the Redskins dose you need. If you don't want to miss a single detail of these bombshells, what to do? Like, subscribe and turn on those notifications. Let's go, Redskins. Future is now. Attention Commanders fans, we've got sizzling news that's going to shake up the football world. Are you ready for this? Carl Lawson, that beast of a defensive lineman, is available, and the Commanders might be about to make their smartest move of the season. Why? Because our defense needs a serious boost, and Lawson could be the missing piece of the puzzle. Listen up, last year our pass defense was a complete disaster. We ranked dead last in the NFL. Dead last. And now, with Dak Prescott and Jalen Hurts in our division, we can't afford to let them run free on the field. We need pressure, and we need it now. Yes, we signed Bobby Wagner, a defensive genius. We've got Payne and Allen in the middle, but let's be honest, do we really trust our young defensive ends? Coach Dan Quinn needs a reliable veteran, and Lawson is that guy. In 2022, Lawson was a machine with the Jets. 33 tackles, 7 sacks, 1 forced fumble, and another recovered. And you know what? At 29 years old, he's still got plenty of gas in the tank. Now hear me out. I know we brought in Armstrong and Fowler from Dallas. Armstrong could surprise us, but Fowler, well, let's just say we don't expect much from him. Lawson, on the other hand, could be the X factor we need to shake up our defense. And here's the best part. At this point in the preseason, Lawson might be willing to accept a 1-year deal. This is a golden opportunity, folks. The Commanders need to jump on this. But let me ask you this. Do you think Lawson is the answer to our defensive problems, or should we trust our young talents? I want to see your opinions in the comments. Don't hold back. Remember, this is more than just football. It's our passion. And with smart moves like possibly signing Lawson, the Commanders could be gearing up to dominate the NFC East. Let's continue with SrStill, our rookie cornerback, who's not just playing the game. This kid is making moves that are going to shake up the entire league. Do you know what he just did? He reached out to none other than Darrell Green. Yes, Darrell Green, the legendary fastest man in the NFL, the guy who defined our defense for years. And not only that, but they're already training together. This isn't a game, folks. SrStill isn't wasting any time. He comes from Michigan, where he was an All-American with 6 interceptions last season. And you know what? He led the Wolverines to the national championship. This isn't just any rookie. He's a beast on the field. But wait, there's more. Nick Saban, the Nick Saban said that SrStill might be the best pound-for-pound player in the 2024 draft. Do you understand what that means? We have a diamond in the rough, and he's honing his skills with one of the best to ever play. Now, let me ask you this. Do you think SrStill could be the next Darrell Green? Because I see potential, a lot of potential. This kid doesn't just have talent, he's hungry. He's seeking out the best to learn from, to grow, to dominate. And speaking of Darrell Green, isn't it amazing to see how he's still committed to our team? He's working with our rookies, sharing his wisdom. That's what we need. That connection between our glorious past and our promising future. But here's the important part. SrStill isn't just impressing on the field, he's winning over the fans. He's showing respect for our history, for our legends. That, my friends, is what builds a winning franchise. Rookies report to training camp on July 18th, and the veterans follow 5 days later. And let me tell you something, SrStill is going to show up ready to roll. This kid isn't playing around, he's on a mission. Remember, great teams are built with great players, but also with great character, and SrStill is showing both. Stay tuned, because this could be the start of something special. Attention Commanders Nation, we've got a hidden gem on our hands, and it's time everyone knows about it. I'm talking about David Nagu, that undrafted rookie making waves at training camp. Don't know him? Well, it's time to pay attention. This kid comes from Toledo, and let me tell you, his numbers are impressive. In his final college year, he was part of an offensive line that ranked 4th in the nation for the fewest sacks allowed and 8th in rushing offense. Do you understand what that means? This guy knows how to protect his quarterback. But wait, there's more. Nagu only allowed 29 pressures, 2 quarterback hits, and 1 sack all season. Is that enough for you? Because to me, that screams NFL potential. Now, I know what you're thinking, but he wasn't drafted. So what? Tom Brady was picked in the 6th round. Kurt Warner wasn't drafted at all. Sometimes diamonds in the rough are found in the most unexpected places. Yes, he has areas to improve. His size is a concern, standing 6'4" inches and weighing 293 pounds. But listen to this, he has an elite explosiveness rating and a good speed rating according to the relative athletic score system. This kid can move. The big question is, can Nagu earn a spot on our roster? Our offensive line needs depth, and this guy has the versatility to play both tackle and guard. Now, I want you to think about this. Are we underestimating Nagu? Could he be the missing piece our offensive line desperately needs? I'm telling you, Commanders fans, keep your eyes on number 62 during the preseason. We could be witnessing the birth of a star. We need every Commanders fan to be aware of these emerging talents. Remember, great teams aren't just built through the draft, but by finding and developing undrafted talent. Nagu could be that diamond in the rough every team is looking for. We've got a story that's going to light up your hearts and probably make rival quarterbacks quake in their boots. I'm talking about Jerjan Johnny Newton, our defensive rookie who's making waves before even stepping on the field. Do you know what this kid said? That being with the Commanders is like a dream come true. A dream? No, my friends, this is a nightmare for our opponents. Newton was picked in the 2nd round, 36th overall, and you know what? All the analysts projected him for the 1st round. Did the other teams miss something? Because let me tell you, this guy is hungry. Listen to this. When he got the call from Adam Peters, our GM, Newton said he tried to keep his composure. But you know what happened next? He hugged his mom and broke down in tears. That's the passion we need, folks. That's the emotion that wins championships. But here's the interesting part. Newton has a chip on his shoulder. He knows there weren't 32 players better than him in that draft. And let me tell you something, I agree with him. This kid is 1st round talent that we got in the 2nd. That's what I call a steal. And do you want to know the best part? Newton grew up watching Jonathan Allen, Darren Payne, and Dante Fowler play. Now they're his teammates. Can you imagine the mentorship he's going to get? This is like getting a PhD in offensive line destruction. Now, I want you to think about this. Are we witnessing the birth of the next great NFL defensive star? Because I'm telling you, this kid has everything it takes to be special. Listen up, Commanders Nation. Now it's your turn to speak. Is Lawson our defensive savior, or do we trust the young guns? Will SrStill be a starter right away? Does Nagu have what it takes to make the team? And Newton, instant star, or will he have to earn it? I want to see those comments explode with your opinions. Predict, debate, defend your stances. Make this channel burn with the passion of DC. If you want to be part of the conversation that's shaping the future of the Redskins, you know what to do. Subscribe now, turn on those notifications, and leave your like. Let's make the voice of the true fans heard all the way to the locker room. And remember, hail to the Redskins!